Have you ever wondered where to start your investment journey? I know, right? It's confusing. Let's simplify it by first understanding the top 4 sectors in the crypto industry. First, store of value. Store of value is an asset which is either stable or increases over time. Now, this could be your land, gold, currency, or even a lot of people consider Bitcoin as a store of value. Think about Bitcoin as digital gold, as Bitcoin has a finite supply of 21 million. That means there could not be one more Bitcoin than 21 million, which is one of the reasons why a lot of investors consider Bitcoin as a store of value. Second, layer 1. Layer 1 assets वो होते हैं जिनके ऊपर आप applications बना सकते हो. Let's take an example of your phone. आपका फोन पे एक ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम चल रहा होगा. It could be either Apple और Android. ये दोनों ही ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम्स पे आप एप्लीकेशंस बना सकते हो, होस्ट कर सकते हो, डाउनलोड कर सकते हो. सिमिलरली क्रिप्टो इंडस्ट्री में इनको L1s कहते हैं. एग्जाम्पल्स आर इथेरियम एंड सोलाना, जिसके ऊपर आप एप्लीकेशंस बना सकते हो. इन एप्लीकेशंस को dApps कहा जाता है, which means decentralized applications. There are over 3,000 plus decentralized applications currently running on the L1 infrastructure. Third, DeFi. DeFi stands for decentralized finance, whereas CeFi, which stands for centralized finance, is your traditional banks like Axis Bank, HDFC Bank, or whatever bank that you have. Now, in DeFi, there's no middleman. Everything is governed by the code. Now, this code is called as a smart contract, where they have coded for every scenario possible. A few examples, CeFi versus DeFi. If you want to get a loan in CeFi, you'll go to your traditional banks. That could be, for example, HDFC Bank. In DeFi, you will go to Aave protocol. If you want to start trading, you would go to Zerodha or Upstocks. But in DeFi, you will go to something like Uniswap, 1inch or DYDX. Fourth, stable coins. नाम से ही पता चल रहा है, stable coins are crypto assets which are stable in nature, such as USDC or USDT. Stable coins are backed by a financial instrument. It could be currency, bonds, or commercial papers. 1 USD is equal to $1. As a beginner, I would concentrate my investment in these 4 sectors to get started.
Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.